Hello and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. Now we can begin the main quest, the Gemini main quest, which is we want to capture Hephaestus. But before that, there's one last thing. I think one last thing we need to do. It's over here. Yeah, you see that? You see that?
Called it the lungs of the planet?
That sounds lovely.
Yeah,
Oh,
they burned it to the ground at some point.
Oh,
yeah,
But
exactly.
they helped bring part of it back in Sobek's time.
that's good to hear. I wonder if it grew back after Zero Dawn. Wherever it is.
I'd like to think so.
Okay. Yeah, after finishing Alpha's quest of finding Leviathan, which is exactly as I remembered, climbing a tall building, there's this dialogue. Let's
I
talk.
was wondering when you'd return.
Yeah, what's up? Oh?
Anything new going on I should know about?
The Quen has been more insistent than usual, asking about the visions at the Grove. Her pursuit of knowledge is relentless. The Ten would have a hard time fighting her off.
Just think of her like one of your chaplains.
Yes. Only more persistent.
Okay, yeah. That's it? Okay.
I have to go.
We walk the warrior's path.
Yeah, let's begin. I think this will be a pretty easy fight as I'm pretty much equipped. Not exactly full equipped. I don't have much of explosive ammo. But anyway, let's go. Wait,
Welcome
which
back.
skill did I use? I think Sustained Burst is the one that depletes all of my ammo, right? Yeah, this one. Hey, don't load that. Load this one. Okay.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta. I guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, two heads are better than one, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
How about having two Gaia? Two head better than one. Maybe I can... There's another Gaia that was taken by Beta. I think she brought that back, right? Can't we just use that and maybe replicate every other AI? Demeter, Poseidon, Ether?
So,
Huh.
about Beta. I never really saw the difference between us until now. She's been through so much. Completely alone.
You have both endured many hardships, different in almost every respect, yet equally remarkable. I like to think of you as two miracles, born of Elizabeth Sobek.
Three, then. Let's not forget about you, Gaia. When I set out to find a way to bring you back, I never thought we'd be here, like this. Among friends.
They have all come a long way with their improvised educations. Varl has suggested that one day we might extend this model to more tribal inhabitants, once the biosphere has been stabilized.
Yeah, that's not such a bad idea. As long as you're the one running the lessons.
Okay, one more. This place, new dialogue, huh?
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Her presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there, We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories. She was my creator, my guide.
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus,
I forgot.
was saddened to
Did we
learn of her
read
fate.
this?
Though I am glad she made it
I
home.
think we did, but I'm not
I deeply
sure.
wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. Did all that she could. Thanks, Gaia.
Okay.
So what will happen to this place while we're at Gemini?
All systems within this facility will continue to operate. As Minerva will no longer be masking this location, the facility will be exposed to detection. Though without my presence, it is unlikely to attract attention.
Let's hope so.
Okay, let's go then. Yeah.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
I love this song. And here we are, Cauldron Gemini. I remember trying to go more deeper inside, but I cannot do that. Back in PlayStation playthrough, I haven't done that in this playthrough. I haven't even gotten inside here yet.
Alright, connection's in place. Booting
I
up.
just thought that it's going to be useless as I cannot go deeper inside.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Errand, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right?
In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too.
Mine as well.
Okay, radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
Connecting to the Cauldron network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance. Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
They really sound different.
Clearance confirmed.
Aloy and
Initiating containment
Beta.
sequence.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working! It's got nowhere to go! Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
I remember we're going to fight. Yeah.
That means machines are on their way. Get ready!
Here they come.
Okay, let's fight.
They're onto us. Stay back.
Holy crap! I did not see that. That's a behemoth.
I shall strike. Get back.
God damn it.
Over here, you. Aloy, get a hand over here.
Okay.
Much better.
No, I got hit.
Draw it away from Beta.
No, 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 no. This is too close quarter. I cannot do this.
Get back.
I dodged that. I pressed dodge. I still got
Get a
hit.
hand over here. Draw it away from Beta.
I don't see it. Okay, I see it.
That was quite a blast. Stay back.
That's crazy.
You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled.
Deeper into the facility.
Really? I don't remember that. Deeper into the facility. Okay, let's reload this. Wait. Oh, yeah, I need to. I forgot. Okay. Let's go. So we are going deeper into the facility. I really don't remember that. Come on. There's more item.
Okay, I gotta chase after Hephaestus.
Maybe I'll just skip
Force it out
that.
of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core.
Okay.
No, you don't, Hephaestus! I'll find another way over.
Yeah.
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there.
Jump. Jump. Okay. I'm finding. I think this is like the weakest point of Forbidden West. The climbing so awkward. I think I've also experienced this in PlayStation playthrough, and it's apparently still so in
Some kind of production chamber.
PC
Hephaestus is up
version.
to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
Oh,
bet that's where
not this
Hephaestus
one.
is hiding too.
Okay. Really? I was thinking we will interact with this mechanism to deactivate it. I guess not. What is that?
I gotta find where Hephaestus is hiding. Looks
Why?
like we're a couple of places ago. Well, that doesn't sound good.
Okay. I wonder why is this over here. I thought the enemy is going to come. Maybe we can dodge their vision for a moment. I don't know. Let's go. I think we'll go to the left first. Yeah. That's a locked door. Okay, a lot of long legs. How do I get in there? Okay, I might need to climb onto that. Up here, up here. Okay.
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to...
Power node. I think that could work.
I think it could.
Okay. Two brains better than one, right?
Carriers.
The problem is I don't see a way to hide over there. It's going to be pretty annoying. And I think we need to get to the right side of this aerial thing. The left in the middle of the enemy. The right might be a better one.
Just a little longer.
Oh, that's not a long leg. That's worse than long leg.
There should be a node you can override near the central platform.
Thanks. I should deal with these machines first.
Wait, no stealth kill?
Time to let go. Time to follow up.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, I thought there's a stealth damage from up top. That's a good hit. No. I need to aim for its eyes. No. Looks clear. Yeah, this is longer than I remember. I remember we were only fighting waves of enemies in the core section. That scares me. Can I jump there? I can. Okay. Huh. I might need to try and repair my spacebar. Sometimes the jumping just doesn't work. Okay, let's change back. There's enemy. There's enemy. It's trying to find me.
Oh, great. More machines on the way. Beta!
That's a grim
Hephaestus has locked me out of the
form.
node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I think we're safe. for now. Stop moving.
I got them all.
Okay.
I tapped into the core's network hub. I managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
Okay. The repair squad are flying. Okay. Oh, I'm missing some purple stuff here. I mean, yeah, sure. I don't know why I did that. Okay, I guess we're done here.
Sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well,
Yeah.
better not get comfortable.
And he electrified. We need to go
Just cover the floor with lightning.
there.
I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm getting
Working on
close.
it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Aloy, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
Of course we can. Okay. Why can they pass that? No. Like I said, something's wrong with my spacebar, or this game's just trying to kill me. It actually happens quite a lot, in fact.
Catch a ride on the rail.
And I think it's on the game.
Shock ammo won't do much.
Come on! I want to... Anyway, let's go.
Alright. I need to draw Hephaestus out of here.
There should be another node.
Got it.
Okay. I forgot that this is a watcher, red eye watcher, not a burrower. Different weak point. I hit the weak point of a burrower, not a watcher. I don't see any way I can cheese the fight from up above, just like in the previous areas. So the enemy should be coming from... Huh. They're certainly not coming from over there. So must be from this door, right? I want to place a trap there. Yeah, I think this is the only location they can come in. So let's play the advanced explosive one. Nice. Two. I think I can do 4, right? That might be too close, in fact. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, that's too close. So let's do it here. And this is the last one before it gets to me. Oh, really? What? Huh? What? Oh, the reticle's changing. Okay. Yes, hopefully I can survive this. Okay, let's change back maybe to this.
Oh, here we go again.
Damn, I miss.
That doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
They're still red, so there's still enemy. Oh, it's coming, it's coming. It's a Claw Strider. And it's evading my trap, god damn it. That should be a kill. Yes.
And there. Node access restored.
Okay.
You can override it.
Good work.
You did the heavy lifting.
Yeah, they dodged this. Maybe they can see this? I don't know. I don't think they can see that.
Okay. Festus is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I
Yeah?
just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
Machine that Festus was building. It must have finished it.
Okay.
Powerful. Whatever it is. I'm
It's a
almost
boss
done
fight.
with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, Beta. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Okay, time for the explosive.
Be safe.
Let's see here. Oh, come on. I almost fell there. If you could hear me mashing my space bar over there.
Deploying priority.
I should scan it first.
Nope.
Things on its legs. I
That's...
think it's charging up. Carbon and plasma.
Okay.
It's done.
You did it!
Wow.
There should be one more node to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you.
Huh. Okay. Ah, yeah, this is the last one. I was thinking this is usually what you use to open up stuff in the cauldron. Okay.
No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
Wait, is
Then we can start
this
the
the way
merge.
to go back?
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along.
Huh.
And you, Varl. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
I don't think we came in from this path. Oh. Okay. Huh.
Aloy, the bypass is done.
Yeah?
The core is stable.
That's a complete. Oh,
Hephaestus is
okay.
100% contained. And we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
We are going to need to do this for 3.5 hours, right? Purging the code.
Okay, to complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Cutie? That easy. I really do wish programming was this easy. Or can be this easy.
Aloy! Look!
An override.
Well, hello, redundant copy. You've cost us quite a lot of time.
Oh wow. I want that weapon.
Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Ooh! Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around.
Yeah, we're having fun, right?
Damn
Fine.
it.
Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her!
I can't even see her!
Yeah, just like the movie Stardust. Stardust, I think. The star that fell into Earth? Or the planet, whatever it's called in that version of the world.
Beta.
Yeah.
Farrell.
Yeah, Farrell, it is really such a shame. Okay, now comes the exposition dump. I think the rest of the video is gonna be all of this story.
You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain.
I
can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast? Okay.
Yeah. So, we're in pain, huh? Come on, stop the cutscene. We're in pain! I cannot use my Q button. Okay.
Why did Tilda bring me here?
Huh. What's up with the opera's music? I don't remember that. Okay, I think I'll craft the ammo back at the workbench because I can save up some resources even though I don't need it to.
Some kind of
That's a toilet.
bunker.
So this must be the bathroom. Changing lockers? Washroom?
Like some kind of storage space.
Come on.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia.
What's that noise?
Look at old paintings.
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art. Or the insight we might gain.
What was that noise? Okay, I'm sure. Oh, yeah, this is the building that I showed you before. I'm sure we are nowhere near an enemy. Oh, what was that? I don't know. I think the sounds from the...
My favorite pairing. On the left is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery. Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later.
Okay.
Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon.
Selene,
Whereas he's a
Endymion,
simple
Cupid?
shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
Yeah.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him.
Huh.
Though the two must remain apart, her love will forever burn.
I want to test something. Nothing. Okay, I don't think she cares much about all of this precious art.
This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah.
I think I
a
know
man
this
in
one.
mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits.
Huh. Okay.
A portrait of the painter, Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
Damn it, yeah, Farl. I really wish there's an option to save Farl, but I guess not.
Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
Huh. Okay, so this one's special. No, that one's too... Oh, it's on the left. The paintings on the left are immune to all sorts of attack. Let's prove that. Yep. It's just gone.
The Gust.
I know this one.
By Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular.
Oh.
Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings weren't the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vianen's leaded ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Van Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial?
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
Oh, that's it. I thought we were going to... Oh, we can.
She's pulling out her own hair.
What was that sound?
It's hard to watch her suffer. A lot of weight on his shoulders. I know the feeling.
Is that Atlas? I don't know.
Done so soon?
Wait.
Things to worry about.
We both do. There is much we are trying to save.
Okay.
Not the least of which is in that vault. There's nothing wrong with savoring such treasures for a moment more. Or come upstairs and we'll get down to business. Your choice.
I don't see anything I can check over here, so let's move on.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
Shine.
Business, I see.
Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus.
Oh.
You repaired it?
Oh, from the battle at the Heliopolis?
Incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs.
Wait, Gaia's
By
taken?
now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Silence.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Silence to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way, one that only I know about, while Silence and my friends are busy battling each other. We'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
Okay, before we start, so I just realized this. Silence built a weapon to destroy the Zenith untouchable shields, right? I start to wonder, how can Silence achieve or find that kind of knowledge to destroy them? Because he just knew them, right, from Hades. But then I realize, this might be a little bit of spoiler, but the signal that transformed Hades might have sent it some knowledge about the Zenith and how to destroy their shield. And Silence might have find that knowledge from dismembering Hades. But that's like a really advanced knowledge, right? Like, it's like, hey, this is a blueprint of a spaceship. Can you build it? No. You cannot build it because they don't have the technology for it. They might have the knowledge, but they don't have the technology. So how can Silence build a weapon that can destroy or temporarily disable for Zenith shield without the proper equipment? If it's AI like Hades, right, and it have control of the Pharaoh's plague, or maybe Hephaestus can produce it, I can understand that. Silence? So for Zenith technology can be destroyed by simply making something? I don't know. Let's stop.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
So you know all about me. What about you?
What would you like to know?
Well, start with your life on Earth.
When I was 8, terrorists flooded my home city.
Oh.
Thousands drowned, my parents included. I was one of the few who survived.
I mean, it's
my
Holland,
guardian
right?
Sent me to boarding school. Among my peers, I was the strange girl, the orphan to be avoided. All because of circumstances beyond my control.
Oh. So we're a lot alike, huh?
Aren't we? You were an outcast. But you didn't let that stop you from getting what you needed. Neither did I. I climbed my way out of desolation and used my wits to build a fortune. First, from the technical analysis of art and the detection of forgeries. Profitable expertise in those days. But as it turned out, the software I developed was even more useful for counterintelligence.
Oh.
From there, it was only a short step to gathering extremely valuable intelligence on my own.
Information broker.
You were a spy?
A spy. Okay, I'm wrong.
More like a service one could turn to for information. I had
Basically,
to
a freelance
of course,
spy.
to protect my privacy. But despite that anonymity, Far Zenith inevitably sought me out.
Ja, Tilda van der Meer van, that's a Dutch. Von is a Deutschland. German. I think that's right. Dutch is Holland, Netherlands. Dutch is Deutschland, Germany. Von is Holland, Netherlands. Von is Germany.
What happened when Far Zenith approached you?
Join them, of course.
They painted an irresistible vision of humanity's future. One where we need not fear illness or death, where we explored the furthest reaches of the stars and thrived. It was only later that I realized that they only intended to bequeath this future to the rich and powerful. By the time I finally figured it out, the walls were closing in, Pharaoh's machines were devouring the earth. So I accepted Far Zenith's invitation to a berth on the Odyssey.
Oh, I heard something. Oh, I heard something.
Nobler plans, as you well know.
What is that sound?
So you didn't know the other Zeniths were monsters until it was too late?
I knew some of them were, certainly. It wasn't until we were off-planet that I understood the true scope of their greed. I was grateful to simply be alive, but the others became obsessed with a kind of effortless immortality. They built a colony where machines serviced their every need, where any memory or fantasy could be endlessly savored in virtual reality.
I love VR.
It wasn't life. It was stultifying, a pampered dream state. As the decades passed, I withdrew more and more, alone yet again, but this time with eons to consider my mistakes. Now finally, having met you, I feel like I have a second chance.
To do what?
Help you, of course. To fulfill Liz's dream, which isn't so different from Far Zenith's original vision. A better future for humanity.
I think not a better future, but a hope for the future.
You said Beta is not in urgent danger, so what are the Zeniths doing to her?
Putting her to work. Merging Hephaestus with Gaia. A difficult, time-consuming task, as I'm sure you know. They will compel her if need be. But her life is not in danger. She's the only one who can do it.
Because you people made her to be nothing but a tool.
Gerard's idea, not mine. They always viewed me with suspicion when I attempted any form of kindness towards her. That's why I created the data channel. A virtual place where we could speak in peace.
So this channel you shared with Beta, none of the other Zeniths ever found out about it?
Gerard believes he's the most cunning of all of us. Even after 1,000 years, he still can't imagine that I would outwit him. The channel allowed me to interact with Beta away from their mistrustful eyes. It offered us a chance to be ourselves.
Until you cut off all contact.
Yes, though it pained me. I was worried that our meetings would do her more harm than good.
She felt like you tossed her aside.
I was afraid the others would find out and punish her. She may not have had the comforts of friendship anymore, but at least I ensured she was safe. I know it seems harsh, but you must believe that her well-being has always been paramount to me.
I think that's the sound of a machine maybe fighting someone.
Why did you make the data channel look like this place?
I built this house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place. Not just for me, but for the art stored below. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value.
Well,
Truly
not
some
now.
of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event.
Oh.
We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
Okay, as someone who played this game before, I just realized how much bullshit that Tilda say in this conversation.
What exactly is your plan to sneak into the Zenith base?
We will make use of a lesson I learned from an early age. Always know your exits. In this case, a place where Gerard's new construction meets the ancient foundation, a passage that only I can access. When Silence flings his army at the base, we will enter through this back door, bypassing most of the fighting. The distraction will provide us with a window in which to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Once we're inside the base, where will we find Beta and Gaia?
Here in the command center. By then, Gaia will have been reunited with all of its subordinate functions, including Hephaestus.
What about the alpha build of Apollo on your ship?
A simple matter of recovery once the others have been dealt with. With that in hand, we'll have everything we need to make this world as it should be.
How do you know about Silence's plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tanakh rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tanakh army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
I think my theory about him finding the knowledge from Hades have a certain degree, like ability of the truth. I think we will see that. Maybe in the DLC or maybe in the next game, but I still haven't figured it out. How can Silence produce it?
Regala's only interested in killing Hekarro and waging war on the Karja. What does she have to gain by attacking Zenith?
It's the price she must pay for her war. Without the ability to override machines, her little rebellion would have languished in the desert.
So she trades with the Sons of Prometheus. Machines to help her overthrow Hekarro.
In exchange for an assault on the base. Pride has deluded her into thinking she can actually survive such a battle. And all without ever knowing who the Sons of Prometheus really answer to. Yet for all of Silence's brilliance, still he underestimates you. That blind spot is what will allow us to take Beta and Gaia right out from under him.
While hundreds of Tenakth are cut down outside.
Yeah, I just want to make a simple analogy, I think. The English word, but it's like if you're handing today's or the current technology to build the most advanced and latest weapon, like maybe the cruise missile, the hypersonic missile, back to, let's say, with how the technology difference is early 1900 or early World War II, where we just recently gained technology, advanced technology, computer. They might think that's as an amazing weapon, but they will never be able to build that, because like before Zenith have 1,000 years ahead of them. It's just stupid.
So you knew Elizabeth. What was she like?
Liz was
amazing.
Everything she was, I see in you. And more. Your ingenuity, your determination, your moral compass. You've managed to distill her greatest qualities and make them your own.
I'm not asking about me. Tell me about Elizabeth. What was she really like?
The honest answer is that I don't actually know. For all the time that I spent with her, she always kept a part of herself locked away. It was like that from the moment we met.
Really?
So when you met Elizabeth, she was what? Distant? Aloof?
Not aloof. Not exactly. It was a summit in Paris about machine learning. A touchy subject in those days.
Even now.
Because regulatory authorities were just starting to clamp down on AIs. Liz gave the keynote address. She had already achieved great renown for her work in automated environmental reclamation. But in her address, she was just starting to imagine the next step. An AI-driven system that wouldn't just act on its programming, but actually take responsibility for its sphere of influence.
To care about life. Not just follow orders.
Revolutionary stuff. I was fascinated. And I wanted to meet her for a long time. I watched her after her talk. She had spoken with such moral authority, such empathy. But after that, she retreated. I could tell she felt uncomfortable with all of her admirers. It was as if giving the talk had cost her something. I didn't want to be a pest, so I planned my approach carefully.
So how did you finally approach Elizabeth after her talk?
I picked the right moment. The morning of the next day, right as she came back to the conference, she had just had her coffee. She was fresh, rested. It was like she had braced herself for the onslaught of colleagues. I asked if I could walk with her, then put forth a question about her talk that I thought was intelligent. Her answer made me realize it wasn't, but she was very welcoming. Almost as if we were previously acquainted. It was only halfway through the conversation that I realized she knew exactly who I was. It was quite a shock to me. My business was trafficking in secrets, and I took great pains to protect my anonymity. So that was Liz, perpetually one step ahead. I came to view our meeting as a metaphor for our friendship. She always seemed to know me far better than I knew her.
I guess I know the feeling.
Okay, oh, that's it. Yeah? So?
First Varl. Now Hekarro and the Tenakth. Your plan would wipe out an entire tribe.
There has to be another way.
We are in an admittedly desperate situation, but I assure you there isn't. Remember Zero Dawn. Elizabeth's sacrifice. Sometimes many have to die for a new world to grow.
If it looks impossible, look deeper. Wait. The data channel. It still exists, doesn't it? I need you to open it. Let me talk to Beta.
Impossible. We might be detected.
It's worth the risk. There is another way, one where the Tanakh survive.
But we won't. If the others...
If you want to help, open it.
Okay. Beta? Where are you? Ah. She's in pain? Tortured?
What are they doing to her?
Virtual reality dissociation. The manual merge of Hephaestus will take hours upon hours of tedious micromanagement. If she resists the work, they run simulations to induce feelings of isolation and despair.
Beta, can you hear me?
You're alive. They're watching me. I can't hold up this extra protection for long. You should have killed me.
No. No, look at me. I'm coming for you. I promise. Okay? I just need you to hold out a little while longer and work on the merge.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot. What was she saying to Beta?
Then I think it can be done.
A secret plan, right?
It's time. Can you hold on?
I forgot what was that.
As long as I know you're coming for me, I can endure anything.
All right. I did as you asked. Now I think you need to tell me what you're planning.
I'm going to take Silent's army away. I don't need it. Only the weapon he made to penetrate your shields.
And how do you propose to get it? Ask him nicely?
Without Regala and her rebels, he won't have a choice. We'll be his only option.
Only option for what? What did you tell her?
Yeah.
That is between me and my sister.
Huh.
Will be Silent's only option for crashing that base. I'll tell you the rest later. But first, there are a couple of things I have to do.
Oh. And what are those?
Lay my friend to rest. And then I'm going to use the override that Beta gave me at Gemini to put an end to Regala's rebellion. From the air.
Yeah,
Wait.
air superiority.
Since you insist on doing things your way, I know of something that will truly help you make a grand entrance with the Tanakh.
That's a Horus?
The ancient Horus Titans still possess electromagnetic energy cells as part of their arsenal. Drop one of those on Regala's army and they'll receive quite a surprise. So go, do what you must. I'll come to your base if you manage to bring silence to the table.
Not if. When.
So Tilda doesn't know what Aloy's talking with Beta, which raises
are you there?
a question.
Aloy! Aloy, is that really you?
Yeah, it's me. Where's everyone else?
We're all We're back at base. What happened?
It might be easier to explain in person. I'll try to join you there when I can.
Okay. We'll wait here for you. It's good to hear your voice, Aloy.
Yeah, okay. I was saying that the fact that Tilda doesn't know what Aloy is talking with Beta kind of weird because she make those channel, right? And she's a especially good hacker, a spy. Can she just hack it? Oh, there's a metal flower there. It's a machine. That's what's making all of those
Just to
noises.
let you know, I'm now patched into your focus network.
Okay.
Great. I take it the other Zeniths can't hear us?
Of course not. And they don't know about your base either, in case you were wondering. I've sent you data on the Horus energy cells you can use against Regala's forces. Reach out to me when you're ready to acquire one.
Understood.
Okay, let's see. Oh wait, yeah. Not important. Anyway. Okay, oh, this is a pretty long video. Yeah, I will end it here. I don't see any... Oh, what is that? Not important. There's might be some stuff that I want to take here. I might need to kill those two so that I can freely explore of this area. But yeah, I don't think I can do anything now. There's no more quests, like any side quest that I can do. Yeah, so I'll just end it here, do some stuff over here, and then I think I don't think it's safe to teleport back at base now. I might see some cutscene, unskippable cutscene. So yeah, I think I will maybe go somewhere and then I'll fast travel there. I have a lot of fast travel item in the next video. Yeah, we will do quite a big battle, I think. Is it big? No, I think it's quite big. Yeah, we're going to face up with Regala and all of her rebels in the next video. Well, it's been a pretty long but fully packed with story regarding with Tilda, the past, for the Zenith plans, and the loss of all. Yeah, it's pretty shocking when I first play it, and I still feel like it's so sad that we lost him so early. Like, we know him for like what, a year? Less than a year? Yeah, it's such a shame. Well, okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you again in the next part. Ciao.